Hello, hello. Happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everybody. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to be here. We are in Travel Tip Tuesday. Thank you for being here. This has been just a fabulous month, and there's nothing better than just to bring this month to a close. I am excited to be here and share travel tips as I've promised to do, trying to come on a couple of times a month for travel tips and a couple of times a month for wellness tips. And just to be here for you as I have committed. And today is Travel Tip Tuesday. So, before we get started, I just want to take a few moments of stillness. One, the travel tips that I have is about Memorial Day, Memorial Week, um, for not just always our veterans, the ones that are with us, but definitely remembering the ones that have lost their lives just fighting for us, those fallen soldiers. That's just something that's very dear to me in my family. But I also want to take a few moments of stillness just for anyone that may have experienced loss, any type of loss, any type of hurt, struggle, whatever trauma, whatever that might be. There's so much that's been happening in our world today, from um, the horrific things that have just been happening just all around. We can go from the wars in, well, just the horrific things that happened in Uvalde, to even right here, the shootings in the North Texas area, to the terrible things that were happening over in Syria, Turkey, and Lebanon. And it just goes on. So, if you're one that's been affected within your community, within your country, within your home, or even within yourself, I just want to take these few moments of stillness just to asking God just for that hedge of protection. Just covering over each of us, just so that we know that we are not alone. Thank you for just a few moments of that, especially while we are still in Mental Health Month for the month of May. Thank you again for that. Well, we are in Travel Tip Tuesday, and the series this month is the top travel tips for you in 2023, and we are in part three. And we have quite a few awarenesses that I want to share with you with that, because that's very important. And those awarenesses that I would like to bring to your attention. There we go. Make it this a little bit brighter so I can see my eyes are not cooperating with me all the time. Is, as I mentioned, mental health awareness. We have National Walking Month. Get out. Look how beautiful it is in this area. Just get out and walk. Skin cancer awareness. Share your story awareness. National Clean Air Awareness, Food Allergy Awareness, World Lupus Day. We had the National Teen Self Esteem Day. The They had the ME Awareness Week, the National Nurses Week we had this month, the Neurodiversity Celebration Week. We also had Deaf Awareness Week, Arthritis Awareness, ALS Awareness, Better Speech and Hearing Month, Bladder Cancer Awareness, Be Kind to Animals Month, Borderline Personality Disorder Awareness, Brain Cancer Awareness Month, and Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month for all my beautiful Asian friends out there. These so many awarenesses. I'm sure that there's one that I did not catch, and if it is special and dear to you, drop it in the chat below. If you are watching me on the YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. You can just catch all of the different tips that I am passionate about bringing, and sharing with you each time, and would love to hear if anything resonates, anything helps you, if you've been able to jump out on a plane and go somewhere around the world. And today we're going to be discussing the top 5 places to remember and honor the fallen service members that have fought for our country. My name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality, health, and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And that is with a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out. I'm with my travel hat on today, and I am just excited to be here to help you. As far as that is my focus, my devotion is to helping you executives improve your health and well-being when you find that perfect mind, body, and soul balance between your self-care, family, work, and then play. And when I say that lean, holistic healing approach, what does that mean? That means the pillars of your lifestyle, your exercise, your attitude, and your nutrition. And the fun part is taking and showing you 2 top luxury wellness destinations around the world. The tips are being brought to you by MacArthur Accommodations, where we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in that overall optimal health and wellness worldwide, with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. And I love hearing that. We've got the flight mind for so many planes that are coming in. And what does that mean? Travel, travel. I'm an international master certified health and wellness coach that complements my certification in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30+ year career in hospitality, site selections, tourism, luxury properties, group planning. If you're looking for that retreat, solo retreat, you want somewhere to go that's fun anywhere around the world, we've got you covered. Just shoot us a message so that we can help. My question to you is, where do you go to celebrate Memorial Week? I don't even want to say that it's the day or the weekend, because if you really dive in and you learn more about just what our fallen service members have done, where's your favorite place to go? Or do you just sit at home and just relax? Well, I'm going to share those top 5 locations so that you can jot that down on your bucket list if it's something that you're interested in. Number 1 is Washington, D.C. The number 1 place to celebrate, of course, is our nation's capital for this Memorial Day week. The hotel rages. They begin to drop as far as where the rates, they begin to drop right after the National Cherry Blossom Festival, which is in April. The temperatures are often just perfect. It's minus the summer humidity. It's making the activities right now more enjoyable, which they also, if you are looking, they also have all kinds of memorial things that you can do. If you were there or you're there right now, I'm sure you got to take advantage of the parade they have. But the memorials at Arlington National Cemetery are definitely a must, in addition to practically endless number of incredible museums that you can go to, such as the National Mall, or you can actually even visit the National World War II Memorial, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, the Vietnam Women's Memorial, or the Korean Veterans Memorial, just to name a few. But don't forget, they have so many other things for you to just take advantage of. There's a lot of great facility hotels if you want to go on the outskirts, if you want to be right in the city, or if you want to go over into Virginia. There's just so many different things for you to go. And we've got some great properties and overnight accommodations to help suggest for you to stay. Number 2 is Charleston, South Carolina. This is one of the earliest commemorations that was organized by a recently freed African Americans as the Civil War neared its end. Thousands of Union soldiers, actually, they were held prisoners of war, and they were herded into a series of hastily assembled camps, which is just horrific to even think about. But today, this is known as the world famous, and I hope that I don't mispronounce it, Spoleto Festival. It begins a 2 week run over the holiday weekend, but it goes through and it's filling Charleston's theaters, the churches, outdoor spaces with what they have is so much of the arts from they have opera, they have theater, jazz, symphonies, choruses, and so many other visual arts that are there. The Citadel is a nearly 200-year-old military college that also offers a full dress parades every Friday afternoon. So you're here for the week or whenever you maybe want for your summer travel, you can go and take advantage of that on the Friday afternoon while various Civil War sites can be seen throughout the city. Of course, visitors can also enjoy the famous horse-drawn carriages and strolling through those colorful gardens, all that beauty that Charleston has from the South. So that is number two. And number three is Cape May, New Jersey. Now, Memorial Week is the official start of the tourist season in this area. The historic seaside town is absolutely wonderful. When and you guys know, if you don't know me, water is just my grace place when you take a look. So where you get to go in and go into this area of Cape May, the historic seaside town, it boasts pleasant temperatures. They're around the 70s when you come into this time of year, and they play a significant role in the military defense that happened in World War II. You can enjoy the city beaches, strolling through the outdoor Washington Street Mall, and admiring the well preserved Victorian architecture that's just adjacent to the shoreline. There's a spectacular spot for birding where you go and you watch all of these beautiful birds, and there are multiple wineries in the area. So you can go and go bird watching, you can go to the wineries, you can take some of the culture of what Memorial Week is actually all about. And there are no big box hotel companies here. So that's what's very unique about this place. They're all local inns, boutique hotels, and they have cottage rentals around. But remember, this is the busy season, so you want to plan accordingly, all right? Number four I've got is Annapolis, Maryland. So you can pay tribute to these military men and women on the waterfront right here. You are going to be able to just stroll through the rest of what historic Annapolis is, where you're bound to really see rows of American flags just all around. And if you're looking for a bit more space to really stretch out, they've got this place that you can head over to called Quiet Waters Park. It has a spanning 340 acres. The park is just perfect for biking, kayaking, picnicking, or you just sit back and just enjoy these panoramic views that they have of the South River in the late May right now. It's the most perfect temperatures that you can see because they're going to be high 70s, low 80s. They've got bicycle and boat rentals that are available all around the area. And for the overnight accommodations, the options range from modern outpost like the Hotel Annapolis, which is a picturesque bed and breakfast that you can go. They also have vacation rentals downtown, around the area, or on the water. Or you can get in touch with us, and we can help you find one of those luxury homes that maybe you're looking for. Whatever that might be, there's some beautiful places to go and stay overnight. The fifth and final, I had to include it again, is New York City, New York, where, of course, they do the Memorial Day that's marked the official start of summer. Most of the New Yorkers are clear. They just clear out of the city this whole time. Now, some of them are coming back for this week, but it's a little bit slow. But there are another number of reasons that you want to head to the Big Apple. Fleet Week takes place around the memorial day, but you get to see the military demonstrations, and you can actually just meet men and women that are around there who are currently serving in the U.S. Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard. I'm sure there's Air Force in there too. But the Brooklyn Day has just so many different festivities over on the Brooklyn side for families with all the veterans, regardless of what the age is. They've everyone is invited to just participate. And a tradition in this Bay Ridge neighborhood has been going on since 1867. It runs along the avenues. While that went through this past weekend, there's so much that's still there from these ceremonies and different tributes that they have, that they are honoring all of those who paid the price for the ultimate price for our freedom, which is really important. And people are saying, Michelle, why are you telling me this now? It was there. Well, just because it's not about, just like I say, not about your birthday day, birthday week, birthday month. It's not about the times for our veterans and for those that have fought for us. It's a matter of us really taking a moment to just remember them. And if you're driving down the street and you see someone that says they're asking for money or whatever, they say they're a veteran, by any means, just stop, give them some water, and say thank you for their service. Because as I want to say, that even though this is Mental Health Month, we're going into June, just to say for everyone, just to be cognizant. And that's something that's so important. And especially with our veterans, they just don't get enough tributes. So that's why I wanted to bring this today. I hope it's brought you great value. I just wanted to just say thank you again for coming in to my space, and just say welcome. I am going to just pop this in right here. If there's anything that we can do, please just reach out, and we are honored to be of service to you. I'm going to wish you all for a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous night. Look at this beautiful sunset as it's going down. It's one of my favorite times that I get to go out and run the dog and just do some recharging from the day. See you guys later. God bless you, and just go and have a fabulous evening. Bye-bye.